We're here at EA Games Field. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've had quite a year so far with some incredible individual performances, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Titans get set to take on the home team. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with partner John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Titans have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the... Back to the game. Knight will be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 27 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. They'll go from the I formation.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
To carry it. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 6. Rasmus the lone back. Hand it off. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Kyle Bowler. John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. But I think that may be a tough deal.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Pantrick will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. They're ready to call their first play of the game. Ball at midfield. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Morgan just ran out of time.
That was just a relentless pass rush. They got off their blocks quickly, and they did a good job of running them down.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Closing in. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Good play in the backfield by Thomas. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I. The home team using motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Launches it across the middle. This one falls incomplete. Beautiful deep pass by the quarterback, John, but the receiver was unable to bring it in for the reception.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Arizona will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure, flings it to the outside. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him, looking to run it here. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Pressure coming with the pass, and he hits his target. Gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 49. Smith, the lone setback. The home team using motion, closing in. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Under pressure, into the open. The 40.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get at him, Pete. Ain't got nothing.
Man in motion.
Let's go. Ball. Tiger up.
Smith. Only a yard by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Only one man back. Morgan sends a man in motion.
34-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. The running back gets about 3.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Drops back, pressure, throwing short to his left. And he goes out of bounds at the 33. Lost about a yard.
On the play.
Burrow comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way It's good. Knight is back and ready to put this one in the air. And it's a short kickoff. From the 10. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Crosses it left. Raspy wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Bowler gets set. Gets the call. Pressure coming into the open field. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
On the 40-yard line.
Using motion. Hand it off. Raspy did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 46-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throwing. Room to run. Breaking free. Breaks away from the tackler. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Down he goes at the 38-yard line. Decent gain, about 4.
On the play.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the home team ahead of the Titans 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Stay out, you sideline, D.
Bowler gets set. Man in motion. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
They got nothing. We'll see. Bust his grip.
It's the toss to the left.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Flipping on the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Incomplete. Harrison got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Bowler delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
The home team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. 10th play of this drive. Rosen, and he makes the grab. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Joe Nedney comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Nedney in to kick this one off.
Number 40 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Using motion. He tucks it away. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 26. Dropping back. Pressure. Rosen with the adjustment. He has it. Nice ball going to the air and then a move to change. They line up in the I formation. Morgan sets up. They'll go with a run once again. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Using motion. Pressure coming. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 41. We'll get the call again. Only a yard by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Knight is back to punt. Number 80 sets up, waiting for the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. The backs are lined up in an I.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hands it off. Urban breaks the play up in the backfield. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Man in motion. He tucks it away. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. The Titans line up in the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket. Short throw. Good play in the backfield. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Dyson breaks the play up in the backfield. Dyson showed we could do more than just cover on that one.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Drops back. Came up on the draw. That play wasn't going anywhere.
And that showed great discipline by the defensive line. They were read and run the whole way, and they stuffed it as soon as they handed it off.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 31. Tennessee comes out with 7 in the secondary.
31-yard.
With the pass, so 2 minutes left before halftime. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Receiver on the play.
Knight lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 80 is back to receive this kick, and he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Bowler goes to work with an empty backfield.
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Throwing on 1st down. Steps up. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
As a defensive lineman, you love this because you know they're going to be passing. So you don't worry about a play pass or a handoff or anything like that. You just rush the passer. Hey, don't think the quarterback doesn't know that, because he'll let the ball fly before he gets sacked by one of those guys.
Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Dropping back. The throw. The home team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Renfro looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. He didn't get anything on that return.
Give credit to the coverage team for not letting him get anywhere.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Closing in. He's tackled behind the line by Curse. And that's the first time he reached the quarterback today.
If they're smart, they'll just hand this one off. They don't want the other team to get the ball with much time left.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Looking upfield. Tennessee will call a timeout here. They have 2 left.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Under pressure, steps up into the pocket. The pass ball's incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Knight is looking for a good punt here. Number 80 back to return. Here's the punt. From the 41-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big run.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
1st and 10. Pressure with the throw. The 30. The defender brings him down at the 17-yard line.
Every team talks about how they need to get points when they're in the red zone. If they can make the most of this, we'll see a confident group going into the locker room at halftime.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Bennett, the man in motion. Slings it to the outside. He's inside the 10. The defender brings him down at the 6.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Still time left. They don't have very far to go. You could see a run or a pass on 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
Here come the heat.
First and goal.
Gets the call. Play action. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense wasn't quick enough reacting to the quarterback, and so he takes it into the end zone.
And that's exactly the kind of thing that can happen when you're trying to go with man coverage down near the goal line. The defensive backs are all running after the receiver. And if the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback, he's going to make the play himself. And that's what happened.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 5. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. And he has it. The home team call a timeout. That's their second. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. Big time play call, a little risky, but he makes the play.
And that's almost always a sure sack if the quarterback doesn't scan the field and see the corner left his man.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 26. Eight to go. Ball on their own 26. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Gets the call. Throwing. And it's caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field.
Under pressure. Another one. It makes 4 times they've brought him down. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle.
At the end of the first half, the score is Tennessee 10, the home team 3.
So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Nedner will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 84.
Sends it sailing. From the 4. The home team will start this drive from the 23-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
The home team will start the drive at the 23-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
On the run, 7-yard gain.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Hi, Al. The Titans coach expects to see plenty of passes here in the second half, and he told his team that the pressure is going to be on the secondary to make plays. And with his defense playing so well in the first half, he feels they can continue to make plays for the remainder of the game. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need it.
And he's brought down at the 36. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's 1st and 10. The home team using motion. Again with a carry. 8-yard gain. Going to the right. He goes down at the 46. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 46. Morgan sets up. They give it to the halfback. And he picks up just enough for the first. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier. They didn't finish the play, and ended up costing them a first down.
Tennessee stays in its base defense, even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Throwing short to his left. He hits his receiver. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
It's second down, 2 to go. Split backs this time. Pressure, steps up, flings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete, brings up a third down play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass on the run. Tackle at the 35.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Man in motion.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. He's on the run. The 30.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 18-yard line.
Goes in the air on first down. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. McDonald puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far.
6 on the play.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Smith, the lone back. Nice play for him. With the pass, grabs the off-target pass. Number 86 made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
Split backs this time.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Burrow leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is up. The kick was wide and off the mark. Bowler sets up, gets the toss to the right. Lost about 2 yards.
On the run, 3-yard loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here.
Bring that pain, baby. Bring the pain.
Dropping back with the throw. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 29-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Got set. Have one. I got nothing.
Again to look at the call. And he just gets by the first down marker. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you could put that one on the defense because they had a shot at him. They just couldn't bring him down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Got the ball. Eagle left. Set. D up.
Rasby. Tillman makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. Gain of about 5.
On the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Eagle left. Get in there. Set.
On the run, Newman holds him down behind the line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Bowler sets up. Receives the handoff with the pass, and the catch is made. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Take him out. Hawkeye right. Set.
Gets rid of it. Knocked down. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
96 on the cover.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Bust his grill. Let's go. They got nothing.
Gain of about 5. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
On the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Good play in the backfield. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
The punter heads in for the 5th time. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Bust his grill, deep.
To the air on 1st down. And he's brought down in the backfield by Spence. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Morgan sets up. Cross play to the left. He'll bring him down at the 36. Pickup of about 6 yards.
On the play.
The home team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Dropping back, throws it, almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. Rasby gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Titans ahead of the home team, 10-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Only one man in the backfield. Bowler with a man in motion. Again, he loses it. The home team. And great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The call on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Put it off to the back. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Morgan sets up, drops back, slings it to the outside. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Using split back. Stevens picks up just enough. And the big fullback does enough by himself to pick up the first down.
All this guy has to do is get behind his blockers and push him for a few yards. And that's exactly what happened here.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. We got nothing.
Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and goal. 8 yards to the goal line. Smith in the backfield. Under pressure. Interception. And the defense comes up with a big interception.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Tosses it left. Number 50 stops him for negative yardage. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Rasper couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Now that's a stiff arm. Bowler threw that one in there, and that'll get them a new set of downs.
And the thing is, he had to throw it where he could get the first down, and he had to throw it where his receiver could catch it, and he threw a dart there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Room to run. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Stay down. Set.
Rasby. The defender brings him down at the 45. 8-yard gain.
8 on the play.
Do it down, baby. Let's go. Come on. Set. Stay out.
Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
1 yard to go. Rasby. He just gets this one past the sticks. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We got nothing. Sideline to sideline.
Rasby. What a collision. Not a whole lot on that carry, and he'll take himself out of the game for a play or two. Second and 10. From the gun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
36-yard line.
Hit the ball. Set.
Receives the handoff. They get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line. They'll get it again. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Run. Set. Got him. You got it. Stay active.
Man in motion.
Eagle left. Sideline, D. Yeah. Come on, partner.
Hand it off to the back. He's at the 20. A lot of space in front of him. And they finally make the tackle at the 1-yard line. Good play call that time, John. They caught the defense off guard, resulting in an excellent run by Evans.
And if he could have gotten past that last guy, we'd be talking about a touchdown instead of a 1st down.
First down and goal to go. Rasby is the deep back.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Using motion. Rasby. He just didn't have anywhere to run.
You can tell this defense is getting fired up out there. They shut that one down before it even got started.
Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
We'll see.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Second and goal. Ball a half-yard away. Bowler sets up. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Titans. The receiver was able to run under that one and gets the touchdown.
The receiver knew that pass was going to go to him. He created just enough room to make the reception.
Nedney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he ticks on the extra point. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 11-yard line. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Hit him low, set. You got him.
Pressure coming. Breaking through. It's going to be second and just a couple after a good run.
This might be the easiest conversion the team will face today. That was a gutsy play by the quarterback to get that kind of yardage on first down.
And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball. If they get a first here, they'll need to start picking them up quick. The more downs you use to get the first, the longer it takes. And they need every second on the clock to try and make a comeback.
Well, again, great play in the backfield. He brought the quarterback down hard, and that's his first sack of the day. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Drops back with the pass. This pass is incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. The home team call a timeout. That's their first.
Second and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Tosses it out to the left. Hands it off to the back. The home team call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Third and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 35 comes in motion. Again with the run. Into the over. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Joe Nedney lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. The kick is up. It's good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Nedney comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84 back to return.
It's on its way. From the 9-yard line. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 27, they'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Bust his grill. Set.
Man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 27. Tennessee comes out in their nickel package under pressure, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
The home team call a timeout. That's their last one. The home team line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Morgan gets set. With the pass. A little off target, but caught. So we have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. Hill stopped the clock with the spike. With the game pretty much over, let's see if they try a Hail Mary here. The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Pressure, looking for a receiver, pump fakes. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks.
That's the end of the game. The final score is Tennessee 20, the home team 3.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
Tennessee.